This is Toby Keith's wife, smiling with her late husband's medallion in her hands on Sunday night during the Country Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We don't have to imagine how difficult it was for Tricia to force that smile. Here she is as Toby's bronze bust was revealed. A photographer is urging her to smile, but twice she looks away, trying to compose herself. Y'all, it's been 8 months and it has not gotten any easier. Tricia Covel stood at the podium for nearly 16 minutes and opened up about the memories, the emotions, and the legacy of her husband.
His music, his generosity, and his humanity will outlive not only us, but our children and their children.
Thumbs up this video if you agree with that.
Toby will live and be loved forever through his music and the legacy that he's left. And I'm so thankful and so grateful to have spent the time, 43 years with him.
This video will also include photos and clips from 3 performers. Wait until you see Eric Church's performance. I mean, y'all, here, you're gonna need one of these. Subscribers know we get right to the good part, so here's Tricia.
He didn't care what anybody said. He was a patriot. He loved his country. Toby loved hard and he lived big. He enjoyed everything he did. He had no regrets through his life.
Alabama singer Randy Owen was the one who inducted Toby Keith into the Hall of Fame, and early on, Tricia talked about Toby's love for that band. She shared that Toby was set to be a guest at the CMT Giants Alabama taping in January, and he fought to the end to be there. He was crushed when his health prevented him from attending. It was something that Randy recalled as well.
I was doing real good until I went around and saw his name over the dressing room, knowing that he couldn't be there. That's how much I felt like he loved me and the group Alabama.
Toby always did what he wanted to, Tricia shared, so you know it had to have been pretty bad for him to miss.
He did hundreds of shows in the Middle East, often in the most dangerous of places. He wasn't going to play it safe. He never would tell me where he was going or what he was doing, and that was a security issue. So they just never would tell me until after he got back. He had been up in the plains and they'd been shooting at him, or he was performing down in a base and they started taking fire at the base, so he had to go down into the bunkers. So it was the thrill of that and being able to say he was giving back.
The most emotional parts of Tricia's speech came near the end, and we're gonna get there, but first, we have to acknowledge 2 things. One was her courage in getting through what she admitted was her very first public speech, not just about Toby, but ever. Family surrounded her. In fact, you can see son Steelen behind her ready to swoop in if needed. To this point, he's been the de facto family spokesman. I think we need to mention the artists that help honor Toby as well. Post Malone came out to sing I'm Just Talking About Tonight. Sadly, there's no video of that moment, but if you need to get a sense of Post's appreciation of Toby and their deep friendship, I dropped a video we made on the topic in the comments section below. It's pretty amazing. Eric Church came next, and I'm gonna share as much of this clip as YouTube will allow and point you to an extended version at the Taste of Country socials.
Ask yourself, how would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold bit of wind, look out your window and smile.
Maybe I'll sneak in a bit more of that at the end. Finally, Blake Shelton walked to the stage, holding what looked to be Toby's red, white, and blue guitar to sing I Love This Bar.
Come as you are. I love this bar.
His attitude, personality, and character shone through every lyric. He didn't just sing those songs, he was those songs.
She made a point of celebrating Toby's charity, the OK Kids Chorale, during her speech, and I'll do the same. Find a link in the description section for more on what he's done for children battling cancer and life-threatening illnesses in Oklahoma.
The kids and I are working to be able to help carry that torch and do what we can do to help maintain that legacy that he started. He made you feel like you were his best friend when he talked with you. There are people all over the world that Toby meant something to. We get letters and people walk up to me randomly that have never met me before, and they'll walk up to me and shake my hand and said, "You're Toby's wife, aren't you?" I said, "Yes, I am." They said, "I miss him every day." I said, "Me too." And they were both crying, and we both have to just leave. They feel the same emptiness of loss that we do. He sang the songs of their lives just like he did ours.
I guess I want to know how you'll remember Toby. He was a generational singer and performer. His legacy as a businessman and philanthropist is second to very few, if any, in country music. Moments like this at the Country Music Hall of Fame also serve as a reminder that at home he was something more.
He was a wonderful husband, father, a son, grandfather, or pop to our grandkids, brother, friend.
I really hope you've appreciated our coverage of Toby Keith's life, death, and career. I suspect there won't be that much more to say for a while, as his family is going to rightly return home and start to heal. The sad irony of Toby's induction is he was voted in before he died, but he never learned about it as he died one day before the announcement was made in February. I'll close with Tricia's thoughts on that, and then maybe that Eric Church clip. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.
But I have a feeling in his words. He might have thought, I should have been. So, Toby, we know you know. You are in the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Got your window and some